you have purchased a new hardware, and you have just thrown out the receipt or the box of the hardware that you have brought. Not now, or it can be also later on after the warranty has passed of that specific object, but your company is still using it. And if the hacker goes into your dumpster saying that, hey, I am this guy from this company, I have collect to collect your garbage, and if he searches your company and if he finds that, okay, this is the package, that means this company has these kinds of hardware, so what he may do the next day, he may just go ahead and wear a getup that looks similar to IT hardware of the same person of that company, the companies whose hardware you have brought. He may just come to your company stating that, okay, I'm this guy from this company, and I was given a call stating that your network or your hardware has some issues. So, and you may even let him inside your company. You won't even ask him twice, because people are not that secure in terms of going ahead and searching or asking someone else whether you are real or not. So when you come in a person dressed in with a name of or tag of with the company's name on your shirt, they will just let you inside, and you can just go and talk to the IT guy, let him know that these are the issues that I was called for. Just fake it out anything with the basic knowledge of IT. Just go ahead and attach a keylogger, and everything that you have inside the computer will be accessed by the hacker. He won't even need to install a software keylogger. He can even just use a hardware keylogger, and you may not even be able to see if his hands are quite fast enough. So that's how dumpster diving can be dangerous. So these all things come inside social engineering, and though footprinting to social engineering networking sites sound similar to social engineering, there are some differences between the two methods. Attackers can even use social networking sites as a medium to perform social engineering attacks, and I'll show you how using Kali Linux. So I'll just show you an example quickly. So I have these SE toolkit on. I'll use website attack printers and credential harvester method. I'll show you what exactly I'm doing later on, and let me check my companies. I'll be explaining this later on. So this is my IP address. I'll just copy and I'll just paste, and it's asking me the URL to clone. Let's say, for example, I'll be using a Facebook, a random profile that I have. So I'll just use a random fake Gmail that I have. So I'll just type Gmail. Okay, let it start. Perfect. So I'll just copy all of this and I'll just paste it over here. I'll hit enter. So what it is doing exactly is that it is creating a fake phishing account that you could go ahead and send someone. And yes, I want to start the process, and I'll just keep this on, and let's say, and what you need to do is just send this IP address to the person of whom you want to hack. So, and once you do that, everything he will do, you will be able to see that. So I'll just go ahead and show it out to you. Let's say, for example, I'm using this different PC over here. I'm this random guy, and I'll just type. And what I would be doing, I would be trying to access the Facebook account, the Gmail account. And so what I need to do is that I just need to send a mail to this person on his email ID stating that due to some reason your account will be deactivated or any random stuff. So you need to go ahead and log in on this specific IP address so that you can go ahead and let's say access your account or something like that. You just need to go ahead and social engineer your way through it. And once that guy clicks on that, it will be something like http:// and I'll just check what was the IP address. 192.168.236. Sorry, 236.130. Let's check. Perfect. So when this guy opens this account, he will see exactly something similar, which is similar to Gmail, and you can see that it has everything. And if I go ahead and try to log in, so I have some random account that I'll show you. Or if let me check if I could go ahead and so what this random guy will do, he will just try to go ahead and try to access this website. So no, and ask me later. And it won't connect. The reason being that I have not yet the password I inserted was a fake one. But if I inserted the correct password, what will happen is I'll show you over here. And as you can see, we have the email ID that I used over there, and we have the password. So this is a way as to how we can go and get information. Although this password was a fake one that I used, but if the guy inserted the correct password or whatever his latest password was, will be shown over here. So this is an example for that, and I'll just go ahead and close this and this as well. So this is how a social engineering looks like. If you don't know how I did all of these things, because it might be a bit quick, I'll show you all of these things later on when I come to the total social engineering part of this chapter. So social networking sites are online services